Customers' needs and wants. First one is the needs. A need is a consumer's desire for a product's or service's specific benefit, whether that be functional or emotional. So there are four ways to meet your customer's needs. First one is to identify. Identify what your customers need from you through keywords research, focus groups, or social listening. Next one is to distribute. Distribute the information to relevant stakeholders in organization. Third on the list is to create. Craft products, features, or create content that speaks to your customers' needs. And lastly is to collect. Collect customers' feedback on how your efforts meet their expectations. These are the common products of what a customer needs. First is the foods and clothes. Now on the wants. A consumer's wants usually reflect the desired preferences for specific ways of satisfying a need. Thus, people usually want products, brands, or services that satisfy their needs in a specific way. For example, is buying designer bags instead of cheaper one, and buying the latest phone even you have a working one.
Techniques in identifying customer needs and wants. First is starting with existing data. You'll just depend on what data you only have. Second is interviewing stakeholders, having talks with the sales and support teams about the product. Third is the customer process. It's like describing the journey of the customer. What did they experience? Fourth is mapping the customer's journey. It is a process that a customer goes through with engaging with the product or service. Fifth is conducting follow me home research. It's just having an observation to the customer at home or at work. Interviewing customer is you'll give a question to the customer and he or she will give feedback about the product that you'll ask. Conducting voice of customer surveys is collecting data from emails and other online websites. The eighth techniques is analyzing your competition, identifying your competitors' strengths and weaknesses. Analyzing cause and effect, just analyzing what happened to some of surveys, what is the cause and effects of that. And the last one is recording experiences through diary studies, asking the participants about their problems, frustrations, and positive experiences or even thoughts, and this can be done giving email surveys to the customers.
There's no innovation without creativity. Creativity is the ability to produce new and unique ideas, while innovation, on the other hand, is the execution of that creativity. In other words, you carry out and administer your creative ideas. If a product or service is unique, and even the way you market it is also unique, then potential customers may be attracted into trying them. Not only should you produce unique products and services, you also have to make sure that customers could use it without much difficulty. In short, adaptability of the product. And of course, it should have a promising future. First is to create new product and recreate a product that is already existing in a unique way. Second is deliberation with the other shareholders and having a careful consideration about the new product. Next is market research to know the potential customers and who will buy and try their product and services. Fourth is to evaluate if the business could sustain the supply of products and services of a certain demand. Next is thinking of a way to market and sell the product that could attract the attention of customers. Sixth is building a test product and adjusting the quality of the product according to standards and safety requirements. And lastly is mass production, wherein the business will produce products in a large scale.
In order for one to stand out and be the best, one must be different. In this lesson, we will know what is USP or Unique Selling Proposition. Unique selling proposition is a marketing concept used to determine the difference of one product from the competition. It is what your business stands for. It is what you have that your competitors don't. Generally, companies use USP in their advertising campaigns to promote their products and highlights its features. This helps marketers and sellers to pitch their product to the buyers. as well as achieve brand recall and customer loyalty. The term USP or Unique Selling Proposition was created by Roser Reeves, the author of Reality in Advertising. Let's move on to the characteristics of the Unique Selling Proposition. First is, it should be one sentence or phrase to be easily recognized by your customers, and it should be catchy and creates interest to the customers. Second is, it should be clearly written so anyone can understand it. Next is, it should be believable. Your USP should be persuasive and possible. It should be credible. The next is, it should be composed of the benefit that is unique solely to your company or product. Here are some examples of USP. If your product focuses more on durability, then your USP could be outlast all other brands. If your targeted customers are looking for a service that costs cheaper, you could say, we are low-fee computer service center. There are some customers who seek for something that's recommended by the experts. If it's like this, 4 out of 5 software engineers recommended it. It could be a great phrase. Key points. Your USP distinguishes your product or service from everyone else's. You cannot build a consistent and successful marketing campaign without your USP.
What is product development? Product development refers to all stages involved in bringing a product from concept or idea to market release and others. Its purpose is to satisfy the needs and wants of the target customers as well as the target marketplace. It is said that during the process of product development, there are 7 stages that involves through it. First, idea generation. It is the process of generating and developing new thoughts and concepts through communication, which then becomes the basis of innovation strategy. Second, idea screening. It evaluates and contrasts new product ideas to get most promising ones to achieve higher possibility of business success. Third, concept development and testing is coming up with a detailed description of an idea explained from the perspective of your customer, which is then assessed through the customer feedback to the proposed product or service introduced to the marketplace. Fourth, market strategy and business analysis is the overall plan for achieving the objectives in reaching the prospective target customers and market, to also determine whether the new product developed are worth the financial investment or not. Fifth, product development. Once market strategy is documented, business analysis is completed, the cycle of product development would start by prototyping to MVP or minimum viable product. 6. Market testing. It is the evaluation of the product performance and the probable market success of the new or improved product. 7. Market entry or commercialization is bringing and introducing the developed product to the target market. The process implies production, distribution, marketing, sales, and customer support. Note also that all successful product development actions provide the following. First, new value for customers. Second, improve society. And continued existence of the company, which makes slots for availability for services and product for customers.